Flavius Josephus lived 37 AD to 100 AD. He was an historian. Before we delve into the writings of Josephus that supports the existence of Jesus, we must first understand that there are a certain number of people who deny the authenticity of his writing when referring to Jesus. We now must look at these details. Jesus is mentioned twice by Josephus. This can't be explained away as a result of Josephus only knowing Christian sources. In his Antiquity of the Jews, chapter 20, section 200, he gives information about the New Testament church, which is not contained in the New Testament. He tells us about the martyrdom of Jesus' brother James. He couldn't have gotten this out of the New Testament because James is still alive in the book of Acts. And therefore, he's obviously in contact with authentic historical information. It's not an interpolation either because it doesn't intrude on the other passages connected with two instances, which are confirmed by Suetonius and Tacitus also. Also, Josephus' stylistic traits are present in this passage. There was definitely a Jesus passage in Josephus, even if it was subsequently dressed up a little bit by Christian copyists. R.T. France says, "It seems safe to assume Josephus spoke of Jesus' wisdom and teaching. Some people called him Messiah." This is a consensus of scholarship. Here's the passage from Josephus. "About this time there lived Jesus, a wise man, if indeed one ought to call him a man. For he was one who wrought surprising feats and was a teacher of such people as accept the truth gladly. He won over many Jews and many of the Greeks. He was the Christ. When Pilate, upon hearing him accused by men of the highest standings among us, had condemned him to be crucified, those in the first place had come to love him, did not give up their affection for him. On the third day he appeared to them restored to life, for the prophets of God had prophesied these and countless other marvellous things about him. And the tribe of Christians so called after him has so far to this day not disappeared."